heavy stack late May releases in full effect, so this time I'll be introducing the releases of the new books on sale in late May on the 25th to the 30th, but this time with a little twist. I'll be doing it in a top 10 format. What kind of light novels will be released in the lineup, and which new light novels are recommended? I'll be unveiling it as I do it along the way, and with that, let's get it started. Starting at number 10. At number 10, Charlotte just wants to solve the case. The detective is already dead, code red. This is the latest installment of the Tamoshi spin-off, explaining the character Charlotte Arisaka Anderson point of view. In addition, Minori Chigusa returns to the Tamoshi world once again, to contributing to Nigoju's list of stories. The spin-off also features a female character named Carnella, a disciple for Charlotte. It seems that the story will told from Charlotte's perspective during her time away from Siesta. What kind of case will be occur over Charlotte's side? I wonder. Also, it seems Siesta will make an appearance as well by the end of the story. So if you did love this sassy girl Charlotte over Siesta, then you should pick this up. Number 9. Don't let the detective make deductions. In the worst case scenario, the world may be destroyed. Volume 2. This is the second detective volume from Yoi Yokata and Ragmi Wano. The story is about a high school student who loves mysteries, is unilaterally appointed as an assistant by the beautiful self-proclaimed detective. It was then revealed that the detective has recruited 5 assistants, including her as well. The volume of this time, all of them went on a small remote island where there's a family villa greeted upon them. Things then went south as the body of the island chief village is found, as if he has beaten to a death by wooden statue. It's interesting to see how this twist of events will be played out in the second volume. If you're interested in this, similar to Tamoshi, do pick this up. 8th place, Girl Meets Fortissimo, a Yuri story about a genius pianist and a chorus club accompanist with a reason for not being able to sing and perform freely as a problem as they meet and grow up to each other's music. This story recently Excellence Award at the second Novel Kojo contest. 7th place, What Can I Do For You With Only 6 Months Left to Live? This sad drama story is about a transfer student named Nanami, where she has given up on her dreams of becoming a picture book author and is living a mundane life. She is also a fan of another picture book author, Tomoaki. Things then went south, as Tomoaki was shocked after he found out that Nanami only has 6 months left to live. It seems like a true love story, but at the same time, looks sad at the end, with a powerful motivation message: never give up on your dreams. 6th place, When a Casual Junior Girl Gets Close to You, She's Just Too Cute. This is a story about a student council president helped a female student who was suspended for smoking. The female student was revealed to be a junior girl who was rumored to be beautiful, and for some reason, she became extremely attached to him. It seems like a love story about a school president having a love affair with a girl. Wholesome. 5th place, The 8th Son, Are You Kidding Me? Volume 29. The 29th volume has finally came, with only one more volume left until reaching its number 30. This series has also made into its TV anime. The story this time has the side characters transported to the modern Japan with the truth about the salaryman Shingo Ichinomiya, the protagonist's past currently rendered, is being revealed. It seems like we will get to know more about the life of Shingo closer than we thought. 4th place, The Great Clerk Volume 11. The 11th story about a reborn man becomes a magic clerk in another world is here. The story this time goes very darker as a kingdom conducting research turning humans into demons, with more other kingdoms follow suit. To stop the chain of tragedy spreading, Lucille, decides to invade other countries. It seems like it is becoming a full dark fantasy rather than expected. Third place, Mushoku Tensei, Redundancy Volume 2. The second spin-off of the short stories is now finally here. The volume will depict what happened to Rudius and the people around him afterwards. Much like from the first volume, the second will feature 3 chapters from the web novel and a all-new original story from the light novel itself. This could be also known that the final volume will likely have 3 chapters, replacing the deleted chapter from the web novel. In the meantime, the TV anime of the season 2 is still ongoing and has received rave reviews as of broadcast lately. Fans of the series should not miss it while reading this volume as well. Second place, Bone Princess Rosalie Volume 1, a dark fantasy story about a girl that, being hated by people, is forced to take information from dead corpses. Things suddenly changes when she encounters a corpse of a dead knight with a crystal in his hand who was once hailed as the strongest and then inherits his mighty powers. She then uses her new profound powers to get into the magic school, where the people with the same magic as herself gathered. It seems that it will be a dark fantasy story of how to become an undead queen while becoming unrivaled. Undead dark fantasy stories like this have not often been properly introduced in Overlap Unko. So if you're really into something dark but only female protagonists as the main character, then you should check out this one. Before we went into the top 1 spot, here are the honorable mentions. Some I might not need to introduce and some I might, but here we go. First, God Games We Play Volume 8.
こりゃ使用上限無限のプラチナクレジットカード。
おいレーシェ。ミランダ事務長から使いすぎるなって言われてるだろ。
Tiasmatic Battlefield Diary Volume 3, a story of a gender swap FPS gamer trapped in a fantasy war, which unfortunately had her formerly he to start from zero status. This time of the story, the military launched an all-out assault on the Empire all the way to its majestic capital. But thanks to the courageous efforts of their allies in the south, the situation improved. Thus, to their achievements, they then were promoted to a higher rank. With a twist, 2 of them can't use healing magic. It's interesting to see where this will be heading to. Will the protagonist cope with it, or will the protagonist be demoted? It's interesting also to see this series still making its mainstay in the isekai category, despite many competitions from other publishers. But if you do interested in it or already being a fan with it, then you should not miss this. High School Hack and Slash Volume 5. It's an erotic dungeon story with an edgy protagonist goes to a dungeon school where sex and violence rules. He, however, quickly adapts to the decadent school life as he enjoys his youth with his party of friends. This time, after the loss of the interclub battle, Toma and the others seek a chance to grow more as they decided to challenge an unknown raid. It seems interesting also as the manga adaptation will also be unveiling very soon, after its release of Volume 4 recently ago. If you like dungeon hunting but with girls all around you, then this is worth the look. Now with that, at the long-awaited number 1 spot. Number 1, Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash Volume 21. The long-awaited story by the popular author Ao Jumonji is finally here. The conclusion of the volume has also now arrived, although there have been looming speculation that this might be the final one, but it's likely not the case. The story this time has Haruhiro awoke in somewhere unknown with new companions he never met before. It's interesting to see that Jumonji Sensei has returned to Grimgar once again to make new stories. The question to see if Haruhiro will suffer less in the next volume is still in the air. Nevertheless, there might be a potential also to have a second season of the anime. Only time will tell when we'll be at one.
Epilogue.
So this time, we have introduced the top 10 new light novels that is now on sale late May. Late May releases is full of twists and turns with surprises. Were there any new light novels that caught your attention? Please let me know in the comment section. We'll also be summarizing the light novels that will be released in June with video takes. Please take this opportunity to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, goodbye.